everyone. This problem comes from Chapter 1.10, Problem Solving Using Density. Okay, it's Problem 1.66D. They'll look very similar to this same problem on Mastering Chemistry. Okay, it wants us to find the density of syrup. And it tells us that we have an empty container that has a mass of 115.25 grams. And then if we add 0.10 pint of syrup, it weighs 182.48 grams. Okay? But we want to know, sorry I'm not the best drawer in the world, but hopefully you get the picture. We want to know the density of the syrup. Okay, so we need to, in order for us to do this, we need to subtract, we need to find the difference between these two numbers to give us just the mass of the syrup. So if we subtract these two numbers, we get 67.23 grams of syrup. So we're using density, so just a reminder. So density is equal to mass over volume, and our units have to be in grams per milliliter. Okay, so now we're looking for the density of syrup, so now we have our mass of syrup, so we can go ahead and plug in 67.23 grams. Okay, but we need the volume. So we're given the pint of syrup, and we need to go from pints to milliliters because we have to use milliliters as our unit for volume. Okay, so if we write out what we know, we have 0.100 pints. We know that we have to have pints on the bottom so that our units can cancel. It tells us that 1 quart is equal to 2 pints. So that's probably a good place for us to start because we need a relationship between pints and quarts or whatever it may be. So we have 2 pints are in 1 quart. Okay. If you look at your conversion factor list, you can see where to go next. There's really a couple ways that you can do this, and we'll just show kind of the shortcut or the easiest way. So in 1 quart, there are 946 milliliters. Okay, you could have gone to liters and then gone to milliliters, but this just kind of shortens that up. Okay, so we should get 47.3 milliliters of syrup. So now we plug that in as our volume, and our answer represented in 3 significant digits should give us 1.42 grams per milliliter. So we have to first find the mass by subtracting the empty container and the mass of the container and syrup. And then we have to find the volume by converting from pints to milliliters. And we should get 1.42 grams per milliliter.